Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to explain a bit on how functions work. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by making a button. So insert a GUI, I'm going to press the plus. Insert screen GUI, and screen GUI, I'm going to press the plus. And insert text button. Just going to put this right here. And I guess I'm just going to make it say like, do stuff. Because why not? So now I'm going to insert a local script inside of my text button. Now we can get started. So first thing we can do is we can start off by creating a function. There's two ways you can do local function, my function. I'm just doing my function just to showcase. This can be any name, or you can do function. You could do it either way. I'm not sure the difference between local and not. Well, I guess this one's local and this one's not. I don't know. But I'm just gonna use a local. So once you create your function, doing local function, and then the name of your function, this can be anything like print text. So here you can put any parameters you like. So let's say you have a script like this. Let me insert a part into the workspace. Anchor that. Let me say script.parent.mouse button one click to connect function. So I have a script that's like this. Script.parent or game.workspace.part dot back dot color equals color 3 dot from RGB, and then red, and then I like do a weight, and then another weight, and I change the color up a bit. Let's say I have a script like this. We can make this a lot more cleaner with a function. Like, well, you could put this inside of the function and then just call the function in here. So pretty much I could put this here and call the function. This is how you call a function. You type the name, add the brackets at the end. I could just do this and it'd be pretty much the same. But let's say we want to neaten this out. Let me put this back here. So in our parameters we can do object, or let's do part color. So now pretty much what we can do is part dot color equals color. So this is pretty much a simpler way to do it. So I'm gonna do name set color. So these are parameters, and you can insert parameters into your function. So pretty much when you call the function, so let me do set color. When you call the function part, since we want to change the color of part in workspace, we're gonna do game.workspace.part. So not completely sure how to explain this, but pretty much when you call a function and you input stuff in the parameters, if you use parameters in the actual function, it's pretty much going to replace this with this. So it's like taking this and putting that right there. So then we're going to do color 3 dot from RGB. I'm going to make this like a red color. And as you can see, this is literally the same thing as doing this, replacing color and pasting in that color code, except you're just putting it into the function after the parameter. I'm just gonna do a delay, copy this, delay, copy this, put it there, just change the color up a bit. And now the good thing with functions is it's easy to apply effects to multiple objects, because I can make like multiple parts now in workspace. So I can duplicate this, name this part 2, go back to my script, copy this and paste this, and then instead of part, I just do part 2, and boom, the same effect for part 1 is applied to part 2. So I can just do the same thing with all of the other colors. Just gonna quickly so now let's give this a little test. Do stuff. As you can see, they changed to all 3 colors. So functions can be used pretty much to simplify things, like quickly or apply effects to things quickly, and they can just organize your script a bunch more instead of having a bunch of spammed code. So another example we can do is like make a function add or let's say give the player stats. So I'm going to remove the script from the button and server script server. So I'm going to press the plus and insert script. Now what I'm going to do is local function add stat data, and I'm going to do stat name, stat value, instance type. So I can pretty much just do local, let's do stat name equals, I'm not sure if I can do local inside of a function. I've never actually tried that. I guess we can just do instance dot new part, or what did I name the instance type? Instance type. I'm going to set a variable, I guess, a local new var. I'm not exactly sure if I can actually do a variable in here. So this is a new instance type, so anything we put for instance type will get changed there. New var dot value equals stat value. New var dot stat or dot name equals stat name. So now I can do gain dot player added connect function. I guess we can also add another parameter, parent. I'm just gonna add an s, and then do add stat data leader stats. Actually, I'm just gonna do a number value, I guess, or cache 0 number value player. So once again, I'm not exactly sure if this script itself is gonna work, but let's just give this a try since I'm not 100% sure if you can use variables. So let's see here. Yep, as you can see, there's a cache value inside of the player now. So we can just call this as stat again. Let's do more coins because yes. Make this set to 100. Actually, I'm gonna make this a boolean value. So does this work? Boolean value, or I think I should call it bool value. So should work, or maybe you can't do two at once if you're doing a variable. Oh no, you can do two at once. As you can see, it's set to false. So yeah, you can pretty much just simplify any script. Now with my stat variable, I can make whole leader stats and everything. So let's say leader stats folder nil, since there's no value to leader stats. And yeah, we can pretty much, as you can see, it's just a simplified script instead of pasting in instance.new, because we can't do that because it's a folder and you can't change the value of a folder. If we didn't do this, then we would have to have this 3 times, and as you can see, this takes up quite a bit more lines than these 3 do. So yeah, it's pretty much just a simplification type of script. And yeah, hopefully this video helped you. Bye.